everybody, Coach Dom here, bringing you our tip of the week. I recently was in a large commercial type gym, and one thing I noticed is people walking into the gym, nobody warms up. And when they do, they would just get on the treadmill, go for about a 3 to 4 minute run, and call that a warm-up. Running on the treadmill like that would increase your core temperature, but it really doesn't prepare your body for anything except maybe going for a run. The main purpose of a workout, warm-up, is you want to have a bridge between one extreme to the next. One extreme being your job. If you're sitting at a desk all day, you're completely sedentary, and then you're going to just jump into a workout. We need to have some sort of bridge from that extreme to the next extreme, which is going to be you're going to be working for the next 30 to 60 minutes doing intense exercise. So I'm going to show you an example of a dynamic warm-up that will not only raise your core temperature, it's going to excite your nervous system, it's going to lubricate your joints, and it's going to really prepare you mentally and physically for the work that you're about to do. It's going to make your performance during your workout that much better, and it's going to enhance the recovery process. You're not going to be as sore, and you're not going to be as broken down after the workout. Because I think a lot of people have to remember, you're not a high school cheerleader anymore. You're not some young buck that could go to the gym for hours, then go play basketball for hours. No, you're not these people anymore. We're, mid-30s, 40s, probably carrying an extra 20, 30 pounds. You've had a couple kids. Your body's not the same as it used to be. So stop thinking it is, and train how you should be training. So get to the gym, do a warm-up, and then go into your exercise routine. So I'm going to show you how a warm-up should look. Just going to start with some large, full-body movements, kind of Jack LaLanne style type stuff. You're just going to make big circles. You could use a medicine ball, add some weight to this if you want to. Your body weight's just perfect. We go some wood chops right down the middle. Just getting our torso warm, getting our lower back, our hamstrings into the mix. Just getting some shoulder movement. Then we'll take that diagonally. Just take this right behind the hip. You can go right behind your knee. You can get all the way down to your ankle. Okay? Diagonal wood chops. Pivot your foot. Allows your hip to turn. Get more rotation. Like I said, you can get all the way down. Get more lower back into it. Get your knees, your legs warmed up. If you hold on to a medicine ball, that's going to get a lot more shoulder work. Then we go into some simple calisthenics. One of the lost exercises, jumping jacks. We want to do these right. Right is feet out, palms together at the top. We don't do this. Okay? That's how we used to do it back in the day, though. Good. Now we're going to go into some lunging patterns, really open up our hips, get the legs warm. Reverse lunge, big step back, raise that same arm, you get a good stretch right here. Alternate. You can add a slight twist. Just want to keep moving, you can get a good stretch for a second or two. Remember, we're getting the joints lubricated, preparing our body for the work that's ahead.
Should be breathing pretty good. Should almost have a nice sweat, little light sweat going. Okay, now we're going to go side lunge. You can do this already stationary split. Lunge to the side. Stay on the same side. Getting a good stretch through here. Getting this leg warmed up. Or you can take this more dynamic. Step into it. Push back. Hands can be wherever you want. Your back's going to bend forward some. You don't have to try to stay rigid. Let it do what it wants to do. Good. Now we're going to do a crossover squat or a curtsy lunge. You know, hands behind your head, elbows pushed back, step back and over. Keep your belly button forward. Okay, squat to stand. Feet shoulder width, toes angled out slightly. Hands to the ground. Sit back and down on your heels. Keep those knees pushed out. Arms up. Really get those shoulders back and down. Repeat. If you can't get all the way down here, that's all right. Get where you can get. Go. Pump stretch. It's going to look like a downward dog if you've done yoga to a cobra. Push your hips back. Pump those shoulders a little bit. Come down to the ground. Up. Twist over your right shoulder. Getting a good stretch to your abdomen. I like to always do another form of a jumping jack at the end. So we're going to do a split jack. Step out to the side. You're just going to go forward and back. You can do a seal jack. Really open up that chest. Push those shoulder blades together. There you go. 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Doesn't have to be that long, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Heart rate's going. Feel good, I feel warm, I'm ready to do the work that lies ahead. So do that before your workouts. Hell, that might even be your workout. If your workout usually consists of getting on the treadmill for 20 minutes. So until next week, do work.